back, guys. Welcome back to the segment titled Understanding the GENZs. With you is your host, Victoria Omoyosola Ajide, bringing to you everything and anything about the GENZs. And with me here today is Abdulateef Olanose, Pelumi Oluwapelumi Abiodun, and Peace Uwadike. So, on today's topic, we're going to talk about what do we GENZs use our money for? The same way our parents use their money for something, they use it to take care of us. They used to do different things. What do we GENZs use our money for? Lateef, what do you have to say about that?
There are some factors that affect how each and everyone spends their own money. For instance, now, some people take food as their own priority, while some take data, some take skincare. Like, it depends on your own preferences. Let me say your own perspective about how you want to spend your money.
Okay.
Food. That's like the number one thing.
Because you're a foodie.
Because I'm a foodie and I cannot even lie. And because, we have to eat to survive. So, and I love food. And I love to try new things as well. And things that I know that my body will accept too. I don't, try things that I know that will cause harm to me or cause me problems. So that's like the number one thing that I would definitely spend my money on.
Okay. So, Peace, your last card would be that would be the thing you spend your last card on.
It's definitely food.
Why is everybody saying food?
Because you need food. It's one of the basics in life. We have food, shelter, and clothing. So these are like the basics of life. If you have these three things, you're good to go. You can focus on other things, other secondary things. So definitely it's food. If I have, let me say I have like remaining 5k or 3k, I'm definitely buying food. If I don't eat, how would I think? How would I come up with ideas to make money? So definitely I have to eat. I have to make sure that I've eaten and I'm satisfied, and then I can concentrate, put all my concentration on other important things.
Okay, so Pelumi, what do you think about people that use their money to buy skincare? I'm not being judgmental now, because I really don't understand the whole objective behind skincare.
Let me address what you said about being like you and just using shea butter and the rest.
I don't use shea butter.
Whatever. The thing is, many of us are not as, should I say, privileged in quotes, as many of you are, and we have to be extra sensitive with our skin. We have to be very concerned about skincare. If we don't put that into consideration and we don't make it a priority, we'll be looking like, we'll not be looking like something that somebody should even look at. So we have to be very, very concerned about how our skin looks. So we have to put in that work. Like me, for an example, I've spent money on skincare. I have an acne-prone skin, so I have to be extra careful with what I use. I've spent money on trying to clear, and as you can see, it has not cleared till now. I'm still trying to manage it. I have other skin issues, so I have. Yes, I still look beautiful regardless, but I don't like how my skin looks. I want it to be flawless. that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Flawless is not perfection. Do you know that?
It's not perfection, but in my own terms, I feel it's perfection for me. I want my face to be perfect. I don't want to see any blemish. I don't want to see any acne. I don't want to see anything on my skin, aside from other stuff that we cannot really control. So that's basically why I have to prioritize skincare. And I think I speak for many other people who also prioritize skincare.
Okay. As a man, what is going to top your own scale of preference? What's that one thing?
After food, for me, is data. Because as they say, data is life. Without data, you won't know anything going on around you. So you have to stay updated. And without data, you won't be able to stay updated with what's going on around you. So as a guy who is into tech, you have to use money for subscriptions. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to For me, after food is data.
Okay.
Because data is life.
Okay. So I want
from food, data. The next thing you need money for is to take good care of yourself.
Yeah.
That is, you have to use maybe plan your life. You need money to plan your life.
Yes.
That is what I mean by planning your life is trying to move into the next phase.
Yeah.
That is buying stuff, let's say getting married. You need money to take care of your wife, having kids, building a house, buying cars. taking care of the family. I mean, we have family, that is your own personal family, that is your child.
Yeah.
And your children, and your
nuclear
wife, rather.
family.
And for that is family. And we also have extended one, that is your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your
Niece,
uncles,
nephews,
that is other people around you.
Okay, I would say there are 3 things I will mention. I would say oneself, your family. Family is very important. We don't really emphasize it enough that you need to also take care of your family, not just by loving your, but also taking care of your family, because they are your people. And the third thing is your self-improvement, be it education, or you learning a skill, or you acquiring a certificate or something that helps boost your degree or help take you to another level. It's very important. You need all those things. These are things you should focus on. So as a young person, fashion will definitely come and go. You should also focus on fashion. It's a good idea. Invest in your fashion, invest in your closet, get as many good things as you want, because like they say, your people address you the way you dress. You are dressed the way you dress. So if you want to be addressed as a queen, you have to dress up to the standard of a queen.
But
if you want
not
to be
so much, not to cut your coat according to your
definitely you have to dress according to your budget, but you can dress in your.
My advice to the young people on what they should spend money on is to make sure that they are putting, whatever you're doing, just make sure you're putting money somewhere, you're saving up, because we don't buttress the fact that we have to save. Especially as young people, we don't save at all. Once we earn, we just use the money for something else. You should actually be saving up. Keep money somewhere, and don't just save it up and keep it there. Use that savings to invest in something that can, double it, triple it, or whatever, so that you can at least be, you can secure your future.
Okay, so to add to what they have said, I would say to the young ones at home watching us, save for the rainy days. Don't follow the slang outside that they say the rainy days is now. Yes, the rainy days are now, but you still need to save, because there are still rainier days. Do you understand me? And you should also invest in yourself. Learn and unlearn. Relearn, unlearn, and continue to learn. Do you understand? Develop different skills. Learn different things, because the internet is growing every day. It's developing every day. So we need to learn different things, learn different skills, different trades. So guys, that's the end of today's segment. It's your host, Victoria Omoyosola Ajide, bringing to you Understanding the GENZs.